Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Oblivion. Randy Dandy, everyone's favorite Argonian mage, is taking up the Knights of the Nine quest chain. We started it in the last episode, and as you can see, I got a nice fancy helmet that is very paladin-esque. It feels sacrilegious to be a vampire wearing paladin gear. I just want to put that out there into the ether, let my opinion be known. We did our first quest, and it was really fun. And we were directed to this part of the map. Wayne Priory is not the only priory that exists. This is the Priory of the Nine. What time is it? Oh, I have a few hours. Oh, we could be out here for a bit. How nice. Oh, I feel like I'm really appreciating every second that the sun is down in this game now. Well, this is the place. I guess I'm going to head on inside. As always, if you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button for us, especially after my break. We need all the help with the algorithm that we can get. Hello? Oh, that's cool. Knights of the Nine symbol. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening on the floor. Whoa! Oh, I should have looked around more first. Oh, I feel like I ruined that for me a little bit. Although this place is ransacked. Someone has come through here and they were looking for some kind of clues. They were ripping paintings off the wall. Very interesting. So the ring we looted in that underwater dungeon from the last episode fit perfectly into the symbol on the floor. So where does this lead? The Priory basement. It's like the Fighters Guild training area down here. They've got a nice place to forage their equipment, it looks like. Everything you would need for that. Wow, that's a very good setup. It doesn't look like they were, unfortunately, only making iron stuff. I think they could have crafted quite the weaponry in here. Much better than the iron. They have some target dummies off to the side, some chests in the back. Knights of the Nine Cuirass and their shield. Oh, that's neat. So this is like a tabard. I haven't really worn any of these yet. Whoa, that looks sick. It does replace my shirt, which might be an issue. Oh, is this not a tabard? Is this an actual chest piece? I kind of thought this went over your equipment, so maybe I'm a bit wrong there. There is a door, and it has 9 triangles above it. The Priory Undercroft. Whoa! Wait, is that the same thing? Whoa! Sir Emil! I think I said your name right.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader?
Hi, I'm Randy Dandy.
Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death.
Oh my god, this is kind of sad.
No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
I have to beat you. I have to beat up a bunch of ghosts? Is that what you're telling me? Is this a one-at-a-time situation? Wait, how's he know where I am? He can see invisibility! What the fuck? I was gonna say, it's kind of sad that these knights served in their time, and then unfortunately their souls have never rested. They're stuck here guarding this place still. Did you fall down? Randy's over here. Oh, I think I beat him. Well, I kind of want to try out this sword. I haven't really used weapons throughout our playthrough, as I'm sure you guys know. This is the gold brand, and I am using the Spellbreaker that we got from one of the Daedric quests. So we reflect a little bit of spell damage back.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Is this really one at a time? Well, I'll get Regent going. Oh, he kind of kneels down. Nice! I got a block skill up off that. Hit me again. Oh, this is great. Our weapon is doing fire damage against our adversaries. Oh, he did sneak a swing in there. Oh, you're gonna get back up, right? Oh, yeah, there you go, dude. I mean, could we speed this up, maybe?
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Is this like an endurance thing? Because you guys know I have healing and stuff. Who's next? I don't think this quest is supposed to be as funny as I'm finding it.
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue.
Yes. Yeah, let the challenge continue.
Come forward and prove yourself.
You're not kneeling. Oh, now you are. My bad. That was a bad shot. He is resisting some of the frost, but not enough. Come on, do the speech. Do the speech. Come on. What? What, he doesn't get his own little standing ovation or anything?
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your...
Oh, are these guys all different races as well? He looks pretty small. He's probably a wood elf or something. Are you a wood elf? You can tell me. Yeah, he was a wood elf there, 100%.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junk.
Woo! Sorry, what were you saying? I like how he's looking at me as I steal from him. Oh, I thought he was fighting unarmed. Oh, let's see what I can get my block up to. Bro, imagine coming down here and not having an enchanted blade or something to fight back with. That would be horrible. And you can kind of push these other ghosts around a little bit. It's like they're not totally ethereal. You can still troll them a little bit in here. I like this place. Hey, if I join your guys' club, do I get to come back like this too? The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you an apprentice in blocking. Your weapon or shield is now no longer damaged when blocking. Thank you for the skill up. Thank you. Sorry, what were we doing in here? There's one more of you, right? You? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Show me. Of the North? You don't look like a Nord. Yeah, that's a lot of ferocity you got there. Oh, shit. He was so ferocious. All right, can I have the thing behind the thing now, or? Oh, are you talking to me?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Do you know where I am? Man, these guys are good. I wonder if they could see into like the other realm or something. I don't know how he's able to track me like that. Man, he really talked himself up a lot, didn't he? What makes you think you're any better than your brothers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sir Knight,
8?
in
Am I gonna be the
300
ninth?
years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
I'm pretty sure my faith is good. Is this my thing? That's creepy. I defeated the ghostly guardians of the Curious of the Crusader. Now I could claim it for my own. I received the Curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine. See if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader relics. So I'm assuming I don't really want this one that just weighs stuff and doesn't help me at all. But this one has Fortify Restoration by 6 points. Resist normal weapons on self. Does that mean anything non-magical? I've never seen that stat. And Fortify Health on self by 24 points. And we look sick! Oh, yeah!
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
What does that mean? Can't be what? So, I have the Helm of the Crusader already. Wasn't this his, or am I getting that a little mixed up?
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here.
Gotcha. He was the body on the ground.
I had hoped.
Good. So, what can you tell me about your little friend group here?
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
That's me. I'm the one, right?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
That's why there's only 8 of you.
May the Nine guide your way.
Well, so he led me to the helmet and back here, I guess.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them.
I would love to
Though
retrieve
many
them
know
for
where
you.
They are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them.
Like
Would you listen
what?
to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Absolutely, my dude, please.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
What do you mean by cursed?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper.
Sir Casimir.
My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
And you think that was a curse? Can curses be cleansed? I don't know how curses work, I guess. What about the gauntlets? What happened to them?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor.
You were no longer
Heavy
worthy.
as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendar you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
That is so cool. I wonder if those are literally on the ground there since the beginning of the game. I wonder if I could have gone up to them before now. Can you tell me anything about this curse?
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendar in his very chapel.
That makes sense.
My entire lineage was ruined by this curse.
I would say don't say that, but you are kind of a dead ghost now.
I do not know.
And you think the gauntlets are still there?
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendar in Coral. No mortal man could lift them.
All right, sick. I'll go check
May
it
your
out.
sword strike true.
Thank you, Sir Casimir. I will return soon with the gauntlets in tow. Okay. I'll take a nap first, and then I will return with the gauntlets in tow. Here's the chapel in question. On a beautiful night, I must say. I always love the rain. It's so calming. I wonder if my new gear might get rusted in this, though. Really? At midnight? You guys just wake the whole fucking town up for no reason? Ugh. Hey, how's it going?
What brings you here, my son?
Well, actually,
Goodbye.
I wonder if I can just find the gauntlets first. Are they just going to be sitting on the ground somewhere? Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions have been banished. You know, I've actually been meaning to do that for a little bit. That's it right there! Oh my god! Gauntlets of the Crusader. The gauntlets are too heavy to move. Okay. Hey, bud.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can too. I've heard A tale of the gauntlets of the Crusader.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I want to pick the gauntlets up. I am actually a little curious how his story differs from the source of the tale.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think.
Yeah, you're
That
pretty
curse
right.
still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who's Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now.
Oh,
he
no.
came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
And where is he right now?
He's down in the chapel hall, resting.
So I wonder if his family line just needs to do something noble again to have the curse removed. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, and in the guy's room, he even has a Knights of the Nine book. I'm going to take that. It's not stealing. Hey, bud.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure?
Are you muffled?
I know there's something he's not telling me.
Is that part of the curse?
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up?
I mean, that's a good idea.
Hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Oh my God, Kellen. I want to help you. Is there a way I can help you with the curse?
Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Interesting.
You too.
Sorry he was so muffled. I can probably fix that in post. Is Arelder the one I talked to upstairs? Yes, he is.
How delightful. Welcome.
Forgot what normal volume sounded like.
Welcome, knight, come up.
All right, my dude.
Please, go on.
Oh, wait, he already loves me. Do you know something?
The gauntlets have been here far longer than... They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone.
That's depressing. You know more about this curse, though, right?
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
You too.
I just spoke to Kellen one more time, and he had more dialogue about that guy upstairs, and I'm thinking he really will be able to help us with something. So what are you holding back, my dude?
It's my pleasure. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but...
You do
I
know.
haven't the will to do it.
So what do we do?
I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
Oh. Can the curse not be cleansed? It can only be transferred? Is that what what are you talking about, my dude?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, And so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him. And I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Well, I wish I had a mind control spell.
I've told you, but that means
Oh,
farewell.
man. Hey! It was an accident! And he's sorry! Will that work? Do you wish to pray for Stendar for the power to lift Kellen's curse? Oh god, I think I'm cursing myself again, as if vampirism wasn't enough of a curse. I have prayed at the altar of the chapel of Stendar, and I have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. Oh, interesting. That is a paladin spell normally. Is it touch? It sure is. Right next to long suck. So I, as you guys may know, am a fan of paladins. I have pretty much in any game I could play one, I try to play one. It's kind of funny that this game has a paladin DLC. Hey, my dude. Oh, I didn't even let him talk to me all muffled. I hope this fixes his problem of being able to project. I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I
Good!
feel like death. I feel like running.
Go run, my dude! Is he really? And his voice came back!
Look at me!
Kellen, I'm so happy for you, my
I
dude.
can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Farewell. I'm just happy to help. Now that I know the curse was muffling him, I'm not going to fix it. We cured that man. Now do I just pick up the gauntlets, or can I tell him?
Good day.
I did it. I did the thing.
You lifted the curse?
Of course.
That means that now you've cursed yourself.
Double curse. It's
Would you
fine.
do such a thing?
It'll cancel out. It's fine.
Good day.
All right. Well, these now belong to me. I have recovered the Crusader's gauntlets. I have completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue the search for the other relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. So let's take a look at these things. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Fortify restoration on self. Fortify disease resist on self. If only I equipped these before a vampire bit me. Well, I mean, I already have fucking disease in me. I'm getting mad again. Sorry. Okay. Not in here. I don't want to be double cursed. Triple cursed, even. Take care, my dude. Great meeting you. Hey, guys. Oh, you guys don't kneel every time I come in the room, huh? Man, I was going to get used to that. I wanted to check my active effects. I don't know how to do that. Yes, I do. So we are taking sun damage from the vampirism. Is there actually a curse on me? Curse of the Consumed damages my fatigue by 5 points. Oh no. How will we ever overcome that crippling disability? So who else has a quest for me?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order.
Well,
And now,
thank you.
I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Ooh, what's the challenge of Zenithar? How'd you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
Walk in the faith. And what do you think I must do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
And you think my faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross.
Okay.
I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
In my mind's eye right now, I'm seeing the trial with the platforms in Baldur's Gate 3 and Act 2. The one where everything's smoky, but there's a right path you have to take. I wonder if this is going to be similar.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Thank you. You probably want an update, right?
How may I serve you,
I got the gloves, dude. Oh, I can't tell him. Oh.
May the Nine guide your way.
Okay. So Leowyn, he said, right? How did that take all night? Okay. Lots of weird things happening. I waited 14 hours. I'm having a vampire dream. You dream of walking through the cool night air. Your body cries for blood, having not fed for days. Weakly, you stumble into a small pool. As you bend down to it, you see that it is not water in the pool, but warm, fresh blood. Steam rising off of it. You lower your head to drink, but cannot open your mouth as you realize the horror that your lips have been sewn shut. A pair of cold, white hands reaches out from the pool. I imagine grabbing me by the throat and drawing me under. Okay, now who the fuck is this guy? Hello? Oh, it's the priest.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith.
Oh my
If
God.
it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
Absolutely.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Oh my God, am I making an order of paladins? Hey, you can't go. All right, whatever. All right. I hope they don't beat the shit out of you down there. I don't know if everyone needs to go through that ritual or not, but good luck. You know, I gotta see my girl if I'm in town, though. What's a doozy? Oh, you cleaned up really well. Still a little blood.
No, stay away from me.
What? What's a doozy? Oh. She could tell I'm a vampire. Oh, that broke my heart a little bit.
You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me.
Oh, no. I can't stay here anymore. Oh.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I'm trying. I am merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar.
I've heard of it.
I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
But rightfully so. Well, that's great that you're staying here to protect it. What can you tell me about the mace? You said you tried to go through the trial. Is there anything that you could possibly bestow some knowledge on me with that I might complete the trial?
Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Wow, that's awesome.
Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin. When St. Calidus was laid to rest,
What can you tell me about Zenithar?
of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
This is so fascinating.
Good day.
I feel like I genuinely don't know a lot about the deities in this game, in this, in Tamriel. So this is Zenithar right here on the wall. I kind of thought Zenithar would be there in the center, but maybe they're always in the same positions. So if I go downstairs, I might be able to pray and get a vision. Oh. Or I'll die to ghosts. You guys didn't mention the fucking ghosts. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe this is part of passing the trial. I'm not sure. Where did that first spell go? It didn't connect with anything. Oh. And it appears that this is where I should be doing my prayer. Let's clean out the rest of this first. You know, the enchanted weapon doesn't do that bad. It's not bad at all. Hey, bud. All right. So, put that away. Down on one knee. Let's do a little prayer. Whoa, okay. That was abrupt. I like that. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leowin and found myself transported into some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvis, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. So, is this supposed to be a parkour thing? Are these too far away? I cannot jump on the wall. That is invisible walled. Could I put... I mean, there might be a reason that Randy Dandy is the one sent here to do this. I mean, who else is walking around with this many different jump buffs for this very occasion? In fact, I could guarantee that no one in Cyrodiil has ever been able to leap like Randy. Easiest quest I've ever done. No! I stepped into the void to try to reach the base, but my feet were met with nothing but air and fell to darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the mace. Okay, I casted all of my buffs, and I'm gonna try to go around. Okay. I was gonna try to go around the invisible wall. It looks like that didn't work either. So if I'm supposed to get to a platform, do I run towards this one? No, that's straight off. I got a pop-up that said no matter what I do, I can't figure this out. And I was originally going to reload my save and keep trying. But I'm starting to think that we are going to need other pieces of the Paladin set, of the Crusader set, to be able to actually do this. I might be wrong, but I think we might be a dead end for right now. Now, of course, this doesn't mean we're going to stop our journey here. We are absolutely going to be searching for more relics of the Knights of the Nine in the next episode. Because, I mean, look how sick I look. I look amazing. But for right now, I think we got to call it quits right here. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for us. And we will set off on another quest tomorrow.